Welcome back to the Oakland Athletics Prospect Profile, a mini-series we do here within the Athletics franchise, where we go over top prospects within the A's organization all the way from AA Midland up to AAA Nashville. Last time we went over third baseman in AA Matt Chapman, and this time we are going to be going over the number 4 overall pick from the previous season in 2016 in J.R. Newman. He is a starting pitcher, currently in AA, just tearing things up as he has a 3-0 record. In 20 innings pitched, he has 22 strikeouts, a .96 ERA, and a .96 whip. Little bit of bio on J.R. Newman. He is a right-handed pitcher. He stands 5'11", 175 pounds. He is a first-round pick, 4th overall, like I mentioned, in 2016 by this A's team. And he was drafted out of UC Santa Barbara, which are the Guachos. And a little fun fact about the Santa Barbara Guachos, that is the same school that Barry Zito went to. And J.R. Newman currently wears number 1 in AA, but whenever he gets called up, he plans on wearing number 75 in a tribute to a guy that he grew up idolizing in Barry Zito, as he is a hometown kid here from California. As far as J.R. Newman's scouting profile goes, he has a above-average four-seamer, sits usually around 94 to 96, which is a pretty solid place to be sitting at as a 22-year-old straight out of college. He has a slider that's a swing-and-miss pitch. That gets a lot of swing-and-misses. He doesn't try to backdoor it as much, but he tries to get it to work away from right-handed pitchers and get them to chase it. He doesn't like the backdoor too much against left-handers, but he will do it if he needs to be. His two-seamer is his ground ball machine. He likes to kind of jam right-handers in with that pitch, or he likes to use it as a kind of a faster but less movement slider where it trails away from people and kind of gets them to ground out into like an off the end of the bat ground out. He also has a changeup, but his changeup is definitely his worst pitch. The speed on that changeup needs a lot of work. It's really not that different from his fastball. His fastball usually sits about like 94, 96, like I said, but his changeup sometimes even hits like 91, which you don't want your changeup to be like 91. That's only like a 4 mile per hour difference from your fastball. That's definitely not what you like to see from a changeup. But despite that, J.R. Newman definitely has the potential to be an ace in the major leagues. That's why they drafted him. And he's 22 years old, straight out of college. He's already a 70 overall, A potential. He currently has an 81 stamina, 62 hit per 9, 59 K per 9, 60 walks per 9, 57 home runs per 9. His clutch is a little bit worrisome because you want an ace to be able to pitch in the clutch, but they're confident that's going to be able to go up. Control is about 48, velocity 79, and break is 70, and he even has a decent arm out there in the field. And like I said, J.R. Newman has just been dicing people up so far in AA, just dominating every single time he comes out there on the mound, and it's not going to be very long until he gets called up to the big leagues. And J.R. Newman, in the game that we went and saw, he pitched 8 innings, only gave up 2 hits, only walked 1 and struck out 11, in an absolutely lights-out performance from J.R. Newman here for the Midland Rockhounds. So with that being said, it's going to wrap things up here for this edition of the Oakland Athletics Prospect Profile with J.R. Newman, starting pitcher, 4th overall pick in 2016. So with that being said, it's going to wrap things up. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.